And we are back on Cloud Chasers Radio. It's your boy Young IV here to take my lumps because the Spurs have been getting cooked. And I do mean cooked. Now, I ain't gonna lie, we getting right into it because it's been a crazy 2 games, and I think I haven't went live since these 2 games. So I just gotta go in. We just gotta start it. So I don't even know where they went wrong. Wemby, brother. Let's just check it out. Let's just look at it. We just gotta look at it. Let's just go ahead and look at it. We just gonna look at the numbers. Just gonna call it how we see it on here, man. Wemby, my dear brother. Let's go to the previous games. In game 1. Let's just think about it like this. They have lost leads in every game, have they not? In every game that they've played in, they have lost a lead. Game.
For most traditional financial advisors, a net worth under $1 million just isn't worth their time.
Granted, you went to the free throw line 13
So what
times,
about
but
the
6 for
people who
21
don't
is
have
not
$1
going to get it
million?
done, brother. It is not. Like, I really put that game both games, really. You sold in the second game. I've never seen you sell before.
Most
De'Aaron
people
Fox,
don't have
you showed
millions
up
of
in
dollars.
game 2, but game 1 was
And
atrocious.
without
3 for
millions of
13,
dollars,
that's never going to get it done.
a lot of the big traditional
Never.
financial advisors won't
Every
even take your
nobody
call.
says. 3 for 13 is just
Why is that?
unacceptable. Hot garbage.
Seems your money
6 for
isn't worth
21,
their time.
unacceptable. Hot garbage.
Maybe someone should
Like
level the
when you're
playing
two
field.
two-star players and your number 1 overall pick in Victor Wembanyama, 6 for 21, 2 for 9. Why in the fuck are you taking all these threes? And you are an alien, 7'8". You taking all these threes. What is this accomplishing? What are you trying to prove here? Shut that up. What are you trying to prove here? Then you got Karl Anthony Towns making out like 12 rebounds to how many rebounds you had in that game. You had 12, but it didn't feel the same. Like, it looked like Karl Anthony Towns for these past 2 games has been outworking you, outclassing you, and just making it look like you don't know how to play ball. Like, you ain't never been smacked in the mouth like this before. I don't know what else to say about it. Wemby, it looks real slow. Josh Hart. I don't think Josh Hart has had a good game yet. Crazy. 15 rebounds, 6 assists, 4 steals. He did everything but score. He's going to have a 20-point game, man. He hasn't even had that game yet. Like, come on, man. Looking at game 2, we all know how game 2 ended, man. Wemby straight fumbling the bag, man. Like, there's no way that you end that game the way you did, fouling that man after turning it over off your teammate's back, bro. And I don't know if the coach called that last play when De'Aaron Fox got the screen from Wemby, but D Fox, go to the hole, brother. Like, what are we doing? Like, I picked the Knicks to win in 6. I mean, the Knicks. See, they might win. They gonna win in 4 probably. They ain't even have to open that heart bag. Your boy Wemby failed and missed a clean bucket. Man, at the end of the day, Wemby, you need to be attacking the basket, brother. Attack the basket. All this other, you think you a 3-point shooter, like you are a creative player out of NBA 2K for sure. But you can't play like that, brother. Not in the NBA finals. Now everybody looking at it like he young, they young, the team young. They are making a lot of dumbass mistakes. For sure. The turnovers is not gonna get it. Y'all been turning the ball over since the OKC series. And you made it out of there. You escaped that shit. Nah, Mitch is not prepared. I agree with that, Heartless. He is definitely not prepared for this moment. I thought Mitch was the better coach coming into this, and I can stand up here and say today I was incorrect about that shit. And I mean real incorrect. Mike Brown was definitely there first. I ain't gonna say he the real protege. He done took a couple teams to the finals, so I give Mike Brown that. He probably finna win a ring as a head coach with the Knicks. I still see, man, the Spurs could still shock some people, man. They could be the first people to ever lose 2 home games in the finals and come back to win that series. It's gonna be crazy if they do so, but it's very, very possible. I'm not gonna put it past them because I don't know, man. Jalen Brunson still ain't had no outstanding game, man. This is Jalen Brunson being clutch. He's not put a full 4 quarters of basketball together yet in this series. Carl Anthony Towns is playing out of his mind. I think Mikal Bridges went 8 for 9 in that last game, or OG. Who went 8 for 9? That was insane. Like, who the fuck told you to do all that? Who went 8 for 9 in that game, man? Mikal Bridges. Well, he started 8 for 9. I don't know how he missed his last 4 shots, but he was 8 for 9 at one point. He was going crazy. Like, if you got Mikal, Jalen Brunson, 7 for 25, guys. 7 for 25. 7 for 25, and they're winning games. 7 for 25. Like, Wemby, what the fuck, bro? That was your game to win. And then Wemby, you took 4 shots in the first half. That pissed me off too. Like, how you only taking 4 shots? That means you took 17 in the second half. But you only took 4. You was 2 for 4 to start the game off in the first half. Y'all was down 4 points. Like, you got to be more aggressive from the jump. And you need to play 15 and in. 15 and in. You playing 15 and out. No, dog. You really out here scared of Bodega Cat? Bodega Cat got you out here shook like that, dog. Come on, man. Victor Wembanyama, man. I don't know. You're going to have to show up in the Garden, dog. You're going to have to show up. I don't know if y'all can pull. Y'all young, man. This is that inexperience is really showing. Like, everybody talking about LeBron was 22 and lost in the finals, and this person was 22 and lost in the finals, and all this other shit. But I don't know, man. I'm rolling with the Knicks. I'm gonna have to jump off the Spurs bandwagon. I don't know how they gonna win it, but it's looking too destined at this point because they haven't lost a game. In the only games they lost in the playoffs, they lost by 1 point. They lost to the Hawks both times by 1 point. 1 point. They point differential in this playoffs is crazy. Now the Spurs have been getting them a fight. The Spurs really should have won last game. I don't know how they're gonna recover from that. Wemby spoke out after the game and said them boys was still living in the moment of winning the Western Conference Finals, and it shows. It shows with y'all slow starts. It shows when y'all boys don't come ready to play to start the game off. The Garden gonna be too scary for them. They can't handle that type of pressure. Them fans probably gonna ain't no recovering. Dang, man. Heartless ain't got no faith in y'all boys down there in San Antonio. And at this point, I really can't blame him. He always had the Knicks winning this series, though, so I will give him that. He's been saying that for about a week and a half now, ever since he saw the Knicks go crazy. But I don't know, man. The NBA gonna have to do something. Step in, man. Help this brother. They can't get swept. Getting swept is crazy after you just beat the defending champs to get here, bro. Like, I don't believe if OKC would have won that game that they get swept by the Knicks. Like, what the fuck are we doing here? So Wemby, you supposed to come in like young Timmy, man. Tim won when he was young, bro. Wasn't he a rookie when they won? Granted, he had the Admiral there, but damn. What are we doing? Tim Duncan, talk to your boy. Pop, talk to your boy. That boy, I'm glad he able to admit his mistakes. But like, that was unacceptable, man. In my eyes, that was an unacceptable move. That shouldn't have been something that happened. Wemby stopped. Like, let's. I didn't even look at that. How many threes did you take in this? God fucking. And then we ain't even accounting for the middies that you're taking. Like, you took 21. How many of them 21 shots was inside the fucking paint? I almost feel like not many. I don't feel like many of those were inside the paint. You need to play, fuck it, 10 and in. Fuck 15 and in. You need to play 10 and in. Nobody can stop you from 10 feet to the basket. Nobody. You're too goddamn long. It's impossible. Nobody's gonna stop you from that point on. So get down there, do something. Bro, I'm sick. I don't even want to talk about what I just seen on my notification from Prize Picks, bro. You could have just gave me the 5 back for that. 525. Because the half the lineup didn't play. And the pitcher got 8 Ks, and I needed him to get over 8 Ks. I cannot. But Otani got 2 hits. But anyway. Going into game 3, man, like I said, I think I'm gonna roll with this. I don't even know who to roll with. I'm gonna roll with the Knicks, man. I don't think they get the brooms out, but I think game 3 is theirs. They back in the Garden. I think Josh Hart is gonna have a great game. I think Josh Hart. This is gonna be Josh Hart 15 to 18 point game right here. Like, but can Cat keep this up, bro? Like, that's my only thing. If Cat can keep this up the way he playing right now, it's really Cat. Cat is a current MVP. If I was to have somebody as my finals MVP right now, it is Karl Anthony Towns. With the way he's playing on both ends, rebounding. He got the Spurs defense hella confused. They don't close out well on him because they scared he gonna go around them. This is the Karl Anthony Towns we thought we was gonna see in Minnesota. And really thought we was gonna see in New York, but he been playing like this Karl Anthony Towns the past month and a half. He been going crazy. So shout out to him. Shout out to what they doing. I'm rolling with the Knicks in game 3 to go up 3-0. And yeah, we just gonna leave it there, man. Like, it is what it is. On to music news though. Have y'all seen this music video? Hold on, let me make sure. I gotta make sure y'all can hear this. Let's play it through there. Let's play it through there. Okay. Share this tab. Let's see. Hold on, this just happened. Definitely hear it. Y'all don't hear it though. And it's still coming out that. That's crazy. What's really happening? Oh. Speaking. So, if you didn't know, now you know that Lil Wayne and Kanye West kids have come together to make music. Now, this is some crazy things, man. This is a crazy world we live in, and I'm bringing it down right there. I don't know if y'all heard this. I didn't heard it. Man, got some real Playboy Cardi vibes. On my whole pit ain't nails like I like a red bunny petite, but I don't got no taste. Pilot first class seat, me, I gotta catch a flat. I made it big, touch her toes, but the creep and I ain't grow. These niggas be prototype, okay? These niggas some cool, take a look at my clothes. It's some shit you never seen before, but I don't need no fucking style. I'ma put this shit together on my own. Oh, wait, miss, please, eat my bitch. I see rain, if they say money, the root about you, but I'm a demon. If they say money, the root about you, but I'm a demon. Okay. If they say money, the root about you, but I'm a demon. I'm a demon. I'm a said I'm falling off, daydreaming. If it ain't bad or bad, I'm leaving. Yeah. Too much ice, I'm freezing. They hit the hardest out, I'm breathing. Ain't gonna lie, Northwest slid on this. Weezy, we be where the racks be. I'm the biggest inspo, they be trying to match me. How to wear a mask, cause the thing they are too nasty. Wanna see $1 million cash, then get at me. Got the screen in my pocket like wasabi. Roof off the Rari like Lil Navi. I just bought it all, don't know what it cost me. Acting like they hate me, but they still watch me. Wait, on my whole pit ain't nails like I like a red bunny petite, but I don't got no taste. Pilot first class seat, me, I gotta catch a flat. I made it big, touch her toes, but the creep and I ain't grow. These niggas be prototype, okay? These niggas some cool, take a look at my that's definitely Wayne's son. It never denied that y'all.
Yeah.
I like the hook. Oh yeah, they gotta push that. They definitely gotta push that one for sure. Shout out to that though. Shout out to him. Oh, and if y'all ain't even listening, keeping up with Wiz this year, bro, Wiz has been on a crazy run this year when it comes to his music, and I mean crazy. So if you ain't tapped in with Wiz, what Wiz been doing, bro, you are asleep. Wiz has been on a crazy run. But I saw that shit earlier today, man. I said, bro, I am getting old, man. If Lil Wayne's son and Kanye West's daughter is out here making music together, I am getting old. We are there. We are there, chat. Good Lord. But let me know in the comments how y'all feel about that song. I was fucking with that when I heard it. Now, to end the show, because it's solo dolo show, so we ain't finna be on here too long. Y'all already know. You already know. You already know what time it is, bro. You already know. You didn't know. Now you know. That boy. If y'all didn't know. That boy. Come on. Come on. The Iceman. The real Iceman. Real Iceman. Real Iceman. Y'all know who the real Iceman is. If you don't know, now you know. What the heck? Why is it coming like that? If you don't know, now you know. Young Goated. Young Caleb Williams is gracing the cover of Madden 27 this year, y'all. You see what time it is. Y'all see what time it is? There's been a whole lot of talk, whole lot of speculation stuff going on with my boy Caleb. Oh, he don't deserve it. What he do to get the cover? Did y'all forget how many comebacks he had last year in the fourth quarter with 2 minutes left in the game? Do you know how many heart attacks we got with this team last year that he pulled us through? You forgot all the iconic throws, jump man throw, playoff game, all the chips on the line. He got us there. He got us across that line. Now we fell short against the Rams. Everybody want to bring up the throw to DJ. Oh man, last throw we saw from Caleb was an interception. Blah blah blah. Okay, what you want him to do? He threw the ball. DJ not here no more for a reason. Y'all do with that what y'all want. Caleb's still here. He finna be top 5 this year, y'all. Top 5. We gonna see everybody in the NFC Championship game. I'm just let it be known now early. NFC Championship game, bare minimum to see the Rams. And then I'm gonna pray by then that Aaron Donald ain't came back. I'm gonna pray by then that we have a pass rush that's worth a damn. And I'm gonna pray that Caleb has shown out the whole season, and folks gonna know that it's gonna come down to his arm at the end of the day. And I feel like with our weapons that we got on offense, do y'all understand how many weapons that this boy has at his disposal? Do y'all forget who the captain of the ship is in Ben Johnson? And y'all all Boosie, hold up. This is Boosie badass. My boy. I've been listening to you since I was a jit young auntie love you. Brother, we don't care about what you think about this man, Nails. Do you not see what's going on in the world? You know how many these rappers be having that, like, bro? Rocker's been doing it for years. Why are we worried about what my quarterback doing? All the girls we done seen this man with, why are we worried about? Let's just say, why are we worried about that? What's wrong with y'all? Y'all be annoying me with that shit, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. That be some most of the aggiest things I be seeing, because it don't never be football related with them. Y'all always do some extra shit. It's always this, always that. My issues with Caleb have always been get the simple shit right. He do the spectacular outstanding. It's the most perplexing and head scratching shit I've ever seen when it comes to the quarterback position. Never seen somebody make some of the throws he make and then throw some of the duds he throw. But I don't see that happening this year. I see everybody being on the same page. I don't want to hear none of that. We ain't on the same page shit this year out of the Chicago Bears locker room. I don't want to hear none of that. None of that. Because we year 2 in this offense now. If we ain't on the same page now, somebody got to go. Somebody needs to get off the field. So if Rome, I'm hearing you talking about you playing with your new normal foot because you broke your foot and didn't get surgery like a normal person would do. You just let it heal naturally, and now it's naturally fucked. Supposedly, let you tell it it's a new normal. It's not that it hurts all the time, but like, bro, Rome. I like you as a player, brother. I was excited when we drafted you with the 9th pick. I was like, yeah, Caleb got his future number 1 with him drafted. They gonna have great rapport, and y'all do. Y'all have great chemistry. I just need you to stay healthy, brother. Luther Burden, boy, you finna be electric this year. And I don't know who's gonna be our third. I would really like for Jade Walker to have a chance and opportunity to play that third wide receiver. And then get Xavier Thomas in some packages. And let's not forget about Colston Loveland, future number 1 tight end in the league right there, boy. You see how these weapons offense finna be top 5, if not 1. It's really gonna come down to our defense. Everybody talking about this Madden curse that. We not worried about the Madden curse of Chicago, dog. 3 out of the last 10 people to be on the cover got hurt. All the quarterbacks that been on the cover played well. In the past, like what? How many quarterbacks? It's been a lot of quarterbacks. So all them quarterbacks, none of them quarterbacks play bad. So everybody keep trying to tell me the Bears finna come back down to earth. Ain't none of that happen, man. None of that's happening. I'm gonna just let y'all know now. We'll be just fine. I promise you. I swear to y'all. Nobody is stopping the train. We not pulling we taking 1 step forward, 2 steps back shit here. No, Ben Johnson is gonna be one of them coaches, bro. And he coaching the Bears right now. So I'm not worried. I'm not. So Bear, is the Madden curse real? Hell no. Shit's been debunked for years. Patrick Mahomes won the Super Bowl when he got on that cover. Tom Brady went on to win the Super Bowl after being on the cover. Lamar Jackson, multiple MVPs. Josh Allen, an MVP. All I feel like is Caleb is finna win MVP. That's what it sounds like to me. So all y'all haters out there, especially you Packer fans, boy, y'all love talking about the Bears. Y'all ain't got shit else to talk about. Like how y'all overpaid for y'all number 1 wide receiver that stay hurt every year. Man, ain't never seen 700 yards and y'all just paid him $100 million. Christian Watson is robbing the Packers in plain sight. 100 million over 100. I think it's 110 million over 4 years for a dude that ain't never stayed healthy and ain't never cracked 1,000 yards. Do you know how that's gonna change the wide receiver market? If I'm a wide receiver right now and just saw that, I'm cheesing. And I mean cheesing from ear to ear. If I'm Roma Dunze, I am cheesing from ear to ear. Because when it's time to pay me, you gotta pay me more than him. Just off the strength of I've been more healthier than him. I got better stats than him. Because Rome going for over 1,000. Rome going for over 1,000 this year. I'm seeing Rome at least 11 to 1,200 yards this year. Luther Burden, get him another 1,000. Colston Loving, get him about 900 to 1,000. Caleb finna throw 4,500. Completion percentage gonna be around 64, 65%. That 70 he ain't no 70% thrower, bro. Not in the NFL. I'm not gonna even set him up for that. That's the goal. Cool. That's what we're striving for. What we're gonna get is 64 to 65. For about 4,500 yards. I'll say about 37, 39 tutties. Hopefully 40, but he'll get some on the ground. So I'll say total yards 4,500, total touchdowns over 40. and I'll give him 8 interceptions. That's an MVP season. That's a number one seed season. I feel like we can go get it. But we're gonna have to see them Rams in the playoffs. We're gonna have to see them Rams in the NFC championship game. That's what's gonna worry me. But we'll see. We'll see when we get there. But that's my time today, y'all. Appreciate it. Hit that like and subscribe button. Comment. Let me know what y'all think about this NBA Finals. Do the Spurs have a chance? Are the Spurs cooked? Will the Knicks sweep? Let me know in the comments. And let me know what y'all think about that song, though, because I thought it was pretty cool. Hollow. Deuces.